early afternoon, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. So, guys, real quick, let's take a moment, hit that subscribe button, like, and if you want to show your frustration and displeasure with the channel as I become fastly, as I found out, one of the secretly most hated people on YouTube, hit that dislike button and show me that displeasure. Let the world know what I've done wrong to you. Let the world know where I've misplaced your funds. Because somehow, some way, I've offended you. So hit that dislike button and make your voice heard. Furthermore, if you want to check out my Swing Traders Anonymous YouTube page, we're just shy of 300 subscribers in day number 4 right now. We have 296 subscribers. So if you want to help push it over that 300 subscriber mark already, go check it out in the description, the link, the video description. And also, if you want to join my Twitter, that link is also in the description. So we're dealing with the same stuff with XRP. We're basically trying to see, are we going to hold this level? Because, like I told you before, if we can somehow close at like that 135 level, which I think it's very unlikely, but if we were to close the daily, you know, somewhere in this range, we could maybe see a run up to like 150. But that, I don't know. We would have to close somewhere over this top line where we've already been. So that's why this point's very important, at least to me. So we're trading right on that descending track that I showed you. I 3 points of contact. I've shown you it multiple times now. We'll go back into the daily so we can get out there faster. Where we had 1, 2, 3, and then it traded well above it, which could have made this a long, more bullish in the short term. But when it got pulled right back below it, the daily closes in 5 hours and 7 minutes. So can the daily close? This is what you guys need to look. Is the daily going to close over $1.35? Or $1.30 you could even say, which is kind of low, but you could say it. Or are we going to close on the bottom side of this and start this downtrend? It's a very critical close today. And that's 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. This would be, this daily candle would end. We need to close one daily candle above. But every time, you guys can see what happens. We got pulled down in this one, which is significant. The last two now would be even under this descending line. So unless we can find some volume, we are staying in this area for quite a long time, which that indicates one of two things. The rounding of the top is almost complete, or you've consolidated and you could push up to the next level if you hit the appropriate support. My only thing is we've already crashed down to 45,520 on Bitcoin. So let's see what that does with XRP. We went down. We've been down to 115, went up. Came down to 116, went up. Now we've come down to 116.5. And we're trying to find some volume, ladies and gentlemen. It's just that simple. On the price volume trend for the simple moving average, the SMA 21 close is what I like to use on the bottom just so you can see. 92,000 XRP. 92,000. I mean, you're going to have to do a lot better than 92,000 if we're looking to get to all-time highs, ladies and gentlemen. Like, a lot better. A lot better. Even back here, 126,000, and that was after we already started coming back. We had a lot more volume than we have right now, even in these parts. Now we're back to that. But when we got up there, so then we started coming up here again, and it starts decreasing as we're up here. So we're going to have to see. So the most likely scenario is we just hug this line. We came above, came right back down. We might have formed... It's so hard to say. See one of these and come up out of it, or is it just going to fall off? It's 50-50 that it comes down. or goes up. Like out of here, there's no way of telling. That's the problem. It tried to go up and then it got rejected. But it almost created the same pattern. Now, if it doesn't have enough steam, it'll just get rejected by that line and just get shot right down to at least 112 and then further. So what I'm saying, it's using this line as the ultimate resistance right now. And it's not even on anybody's chart. This is just something that I've drawn across. And you guys are familiar with the 118 line. We dealt with this on the way up when we started at 43 cents and all the way back up when I first started doing this. So, T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XM and Future Digibyte OG. Pay attention to what I'm saying in this video because there's a lot of stuff that can happen, and make sure you're paying attention to both tracks. If we're on that top side of 118 and we're showing some strength, what? Yes. Sorry, Julie. I was trying to yell without yelling because our son's over here and she's asking me something from way over there. So I'm like, yes. So, anyhow, so pay attention to these tracks because it's either going to go up out of this, like I showed you, and we're going to use that 118 and a half roughly as support. But if we're at the bottom side of that, that shows we're going to be in a descending triangle. If we stay on the bottom side of that yellow line right there. That's how close this is, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to check out my Swing Traders Anonymous, the link's in the description. That's my other YouTube page, just about 300 subscribers. If you want to check out the Twitter, gaining steam on 200 followers, just created about 3 or 4 days ago. Check that out. If you want to donate or join Tom's Army, that is also in the video description, right in front of you. So click on the links. Stay true, stay blessed, and I'll leave you with this. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. I wear glasses 'cause I'm so cool. I can predict the charts. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days. Join Tom's Army for $9.99 a month.